Hey everybody, it's HaloMan27 and I am back for episode 9, or 19? Episode 12 of Minecraft. In this episode, I'm actually going to start off by making a couple things that I prepared off screen. So first, I'm going to take this stuff and I'm going to make myself a cake and I'm going to get the achievement called The Lie, which is kind of nifty. Then I'm going to take these, which I did wrong, and I'm going to put like that, and then like so, to make a book. And with this book, and these 2 diamonds, and this 4 obsidian, which makes it so I don't even have enough to go to the nether right now, I will be forced to go mine, but I will also have an enchantment table, which will get me another achievement. And now I actually have my 3 buckets, which I want for mining. I have some wood, I have a crafting table. I'm going to put away these sugar canes because I don't need them. I'm going to leave this enchanting table here, probably just bonk. And I could actually give me a crappy enchantment. Smite 1. Not very good, but we'll make do. So, is there any other cool things I can enchant? Probs not. So I will not even worry about it. And I will grab... Is there anything else I desire? I will take this 1 stick. Because, hey, you can never go wrong with 1 stick. And I might as well grab some cobblestone, because why not? And actually, since I'm thinking in advance, I will... some of that stuff that I just had in the chest was, like, new. Not what I wanted. Also not what I wanted. I want this. I want... Come on. You can do it. That's a crafting table. That's a cake. Boom. Torches. That's what I was going for. But not what I was receive. And it's almost nighttime, so... Snooze? Snooze. Zzz. Yeah. Typed it this time. So anyway, in this episode, I believe I mentioned in the previous episode, I'm going to be heading down into a couple caves to attempt to get some stuff, including but not limited to obsidian, because I just used the rest of my obsidian. And an assortment of other things, and I want those carrots, and I do not need that to be on my bar. But I want to switch these. There we go. I obviously need new obsidian because I just used it up. And I want like a crap ton of iron, and I want a crap ton of coal, and I want a crap ton of diamonds and redstone and lapis and all that fun stuff that you get out of the earth. And I have my pocket full of carrots so I do not like run out of food while I'm down there. So first things first, I think I'm gonna head right over here. Sorry, I punched my microphone. There's like a little cave. Maybe it's gargantuan and I'm just unaware, but eventually I'm hoping to go into that the ravine from way earlier. I think I've pointed it out a million times. I want to go in here first. This is my first stop. And I'm going to collect some of this coal. Collect this iron. Hopefully we can find some nifty stuff down in here. Hopefully this cave actually goes like super deep. Or even if it doesn't, then hopefully I find the other thing. That ravine that I've been looking at since like episode 1. But who knows? Someday I'll go there. You never know. It is closer to where my inevitable base will be, so I could always just mine it some other time. But, come here, torch. Boop. In case you haven't noticed, I always lay out my hotbar like the same. It's always like tools in the same spots and torches in the same spot, and this disappointingly short cave was, as the name implies, disappointingly short. Unless I just like magically find out that it's more than meets the eye, similar to a transformer, and I just have like a straight drop into water and then am surrounded by a cave of diamonds. That would be awesome. I should make that someday just to be excessively happy. What is over here? Oh, I see it is nothing. Oh. Continue cave. And hey, well, if anything, I'm at least getting some coal and a little bit of iron from this cave, so it's not all loss. I just need to make sure I don't get killed, which I'm not very deep into a cave, and I've been lighting it up, so I don't know why I'm really that worried. If all else fails, like if I was to die, I would run back, and it would take like 10 seconds, so it's not even really worth worrying over. Now, give me this, and this one too. All the iron. No, but seriously, like, to actually build stuff later on that I'm obviously going to want to build, well, obviously I'm going to need a lot of coal, because smelting everything ever is going to take a crap ton of coal. I've been saying a crap ton a lot of times this episode, but I'm going to need a whole bunch of coal. I'm going to need a whole bunch of iron, because iron also gets made into a fair number of things. And plus I'm going to be using iron tools, iron armor, which I already have iron armor and iron tool, but obviously later on I'm going to want to refresh those things. And yeah, here we have the end of this cave. So whatever, not too shabby. I got over a stack of coal and I got some iron, so moving on. At least now I've explored this, so I don't have to worry about it in the future. It's kind of nice though. I kind of like this cave actually. It's rather large. It kind of reminds me of Amplified Worlds, if you have seen Amplified Worlds. Amplified Worlds are kind of cool. I would love to play one, but not for the Let's Play, because Minecraft Amplified is just redinky dog, and it, like, poops on your computer, basically. So it takes a lot to render, and already, as you can see, I just freaking got some frame drop for whatever reason. So I'd rather not just, like, kick my computer in the face by playing on an Amplified World. Now, I've found that ravine literally like so many times now, and I really hope to find it again. Please let me have this. Is that it right over there? I think so. Yeah, here we go. Now we're cooking with fire. I love that expression for whatever reason. It just pleases me. Now, I need a way down into said ravine that does not involve me dying. So what will I do? Probably knock out the wall of this right here and turn it into a crazy waterfall, because that... What the heck? I don't even know how to feel about this, because I almost want to leave it, but at the same time, I don't. So I'm going to boop and update the chunks, or blocks, or whatever you may decide you want to refer to them as. Now there's some water down into here, and I can explore! Hooray! I'm going to start over this way, because... Don't know. This is just how I have decided to do things. And because there's iron over here, and I need iron anyway. Now, are you going to hold mysteries for me? Is this going to be the greatest discovery of my entire life thus far? Or am I just going to herp it up, and then derp it up, and then die? Well, there's actually a big vein of iron right there, so I'm doing pretty hot for myself so far. Actually, I just ordered a PS4. Today is the 4th of February? Episode 7 came out today, so whatever that is, that's what day it is. And I ordered a PS4 yesterday, I believe. So I'll be getting it shipped from Amazon to me on the 28th of February, which is kind of nifty. I've been trying to find one all over the place. I probably won't even buy games for it right away. It'll probably pull in Xbox One and be a mantelpiece for a while. But I just wanted to like get my stuff collected, because that way I don't have to worry about spending money on it. I can look at my money for what my money is and not for my money before I spend on PS4. This is kind of cool. This room is actually really awesome. Whoa. I like this cave so far. This ravine has been well worth the wait. Now, I actually need to make another pick already, because I don't know why, but I'm just not going to use my diamond one. I heard a sound of an animal that was freaking doing a thing, and it made me poop. That is a lie. It did not actually make me poop. But I freaked out a little bit. And I don't actually need very much iron, so I'll just put in 1 coal. And... Is this just gonna go back up to the outside? Even if it does, like, whatever, it's cool, so I've accepted for what it is, but... Hmm. Oh no, it goes down again, so I will return to over there once I am done mining some of this cool stuff. I'll probably make 2 iron pickaxes just to bring with me. I don't know, maybe I'm being skimpy and not using my diamond pickaxe, but I've always kind of been like that. Like, for a long time, I didn't want to use up iron, so I would freaking use stone pickaxes all the time and then only use my iron ones when, like, it was time to mine things that could only be mined with iron. And I realize now that that made no sense, because it's iron and you can get a lot of it without much problems at all, but... Oh wow, there's even more down here. I guess I'll probably go down here first before I go over to the other part. This area is actually really cool. I really like this. Come on, lava. Lava does not make sense while it is, like, going away. It usually just, like, has derps, and I don't know why. I always forget to hold left click. That's a thing that I will eventually, hopefully, get over. But for now, I have not. And I have this potion of healing still, which I got from the dungeon, which I will eventually probably use, but save it for dire need and all that. So basically, I'll probably never use it, because I'll skimp out on using it, because it'll be like, oh no, I need it for a more important time. Then again, I could save it all the way to the point where I'm fighting the Ender Dragon. But actually, I'm pretty sure from what I've heard, the Ender Dragon's pretty easy. Which, I don't know if that's good or bad, but it exists. Ah, hiccups. Don't. Stop. Get out. I do not desire this to happen while I'm in the middle of a video. I don't want this to be the hiccup episode, because that would just be awkward. I don't know. I always, since I'm so used to, like, just not mining coal is like, ugh. But I guess it has to be done. I do need a crap ton of coal, but it's just like, it's always accessible, so if I ever need it, I can basically go get it, which is why I just never bother to get it, really. Because it's like, oh, I need more torches. I'll just jump into this little cave that I'm right beside, and I'll get more coal, and I'll make more torches. It's not difficult at all, because it's like, hey, look at this vein alone. This vein on its own has made like half a stack of torches. So, like, why would I bother to grab a million stacks of coal? But, like I said, I'm going to have a bunch of furnaces. I'm going to have a bunch of this and that, so I'm going to need it. But, I really want to get down into the deeper, darker parts of the cave, because that's where I can get the cool stuff. Especially because, like, well, obviously I'm going to be able to find more iron and stuff down there anyway. So it's kind of like, soon I'll go down there. I probably won't get all of this coal. Like, I'm nearing 3 stacks, and that's probably pretty good for now. And then I'll just likely stop and just start exploring for iron. Because that's kind of a thing that I have, is that by not mining all the coal, I can easily go back into any of my previous caves and be like, oh, look, there's some coal. And it's really incredibly convenient. And it's nighttime, and I'm automatically curious about whether or not there's slimes over at that swamp from last episode. But 61, 2, 3, 4. That is convenient, if I have ever seen it. And I'm going to head down here. I'm going to quickly divide this up, though. There's actually no point to doing that, so I'm not. Get over here. You too. Okay. I also have a cake, so if I ever run out of hunger, or desire a special treat, or want a party when I inevitably find diamonds, because I will find diamonds, that is a thing that I have decided will happen, I can throw myself a fancy-dancy party. Now, come here, stone. I need you for steps. Whoa, it is dark. And I'm seeing surprisingly few enemies. Is my game magically back on peaceful? No, it's not. Where is all this stuff? You know what? I'm actually okay with this. I would prefer to not have to deal with enemies. And also, there's iron there. And that's a dead end. Let me see. Oh, I hear water. That could only mean stuff. Or that can only mean there's water there, really. It can't really mean anything else, but collect all the iron. I actually need like a crap ton of iron, because it's 5 iron per hopper, and hoppers are very important for a lot of redstone devices, especially nowadays. So it's like they'll be used to transport stuff between stuff and other stuff, which is going to be incredibly useful. I'm also going to need iron for minecart tracks. I'm going to need iron for... There's... What's over here? Oh, wow, it just immediately looped around. That's also convenient. And if this... Good, I was hoping this would not dead end right away. Which, every time I see it like shrink down, I just get so hopeful that it's not about to end. And wow, my last torch is actually already gone. Here's what I'll do. 16. Boom, full stack. Just like that. And it has now come to a dead end. I'm very disappointed by that fact. I just spent all this time hoping it would not, and then it did, and that makes me sad. But that is okay, because there's other cave to explore yet. And this cave is actually kind of nice too. I like the caves that are a little bit like bigger, because they're easier to navigate through. Did I go down here? Did I? Well, obviously I did, because there's torches and stuff. Oh, this is where I just looped around. I'm so dumb sometimes. I'm actually going to go back up. I'm going to go back to that original place that I found that went down into the middle of the earth. Hopefully I will have slightly better luck there than I did in this area. And still, I have not even seen a single enemy. I can't decide if that is a good thing or a bad thing. There is 2 creepers making me eat my words, blow each other up. That is a good job. Congratulations. Team killing 101. Oh no, but I'm down to hunger. Om nom nom carrot. Armor is really convenient. I also used to never use armor. I used to be really dumb when it came to Minecraft. Basically is what I'm saying from all these stories about how I used to do things. Because I basically did not use any of the resources available to me. And this is a pretty vertical drop, so I will bucket of water my way down. Which stairs would have been better. I'm actually going to change this to stairs. I don't want to deal with the water flowing all the way down there. That's just going to be inconvenient. Well, I'm down here now. So if all else fails, I can just stair back up. Come on, water, get out. Also, I should put down a torch, in case you guys have dark computers and cannot see. Now, more iron! This is everything I hoped for. Well, that's a lie, but I'll pretend. Wow, this actually goes pretty far down, and it's pretty vertical too. I'm glad I destroyed that water, because I would have a tough time getting back up this way if I did not. And this water is not going away fast enough. It cannot leave fast enough. But I found some gold. That's kind of nifty. Not even a thing that I was thinking about when I came down in here. I was like, I want all the things that are not gold. And then it was like, oh, hey, here you go. And I'm like, well. But I do hear the bubbliness of lava. So even if I was to... Actually, it sounds pretty close. Can I find you, Mr. Lava? Are you below me? Are you above me? Am I gonna find you by walking around this corner? Of course I am. Oh, freaking chew on a fat one. Come on. I did not ask for this. Get out. Jerk. Freaking lava. Inconvenient. I kind of want to go over there, but at the same time, this path is already a path. So I might as well path it. Sometimes I wonder about myself, actually. Sometimes I very much question the things that I say. And sometimes I say the things that I question that doesn't even make sense. That is one of the... that's one of the moments I was talking about where I question what I have said. This is taking me straight to a dead end. How convenient. I know earlier I was talking about how I really don't hope caves like run to dead ends. But at the same time, when things like split off into multiple paths, I kind of hope they do a little bit. because it's like I want to explore everything. So getting to a dead end means I've explored everything in that direction, and I can go back and resume exploring the rest of it. I will not go over here yet. I'll go over here first. I don't know why, but that is what I have decided. Unless they're exactly the same place, in which case... Okay, there's some lava down there. I kind of want to go down there. Whee! Awesome! There's actually like a fair bit of redstone and stuff down here. Redstone, gold, iron. I'm going to torch right here. And this is actually right where that other path led to, which is convenient. More iron. Sweet! Okay, now time to start collecting some of the stuff that's down here. Give me all the redstone. I need all the redstone. Like, literally, I need every single redstone that exists. Ever. In every Minecraft game ever, I need all the pieces of redstone. Just give them to me. What's this? Oh, that is a stream of lava. I will deal with that at a later occasion. I do really hope I find some diamonds, though, because I really want to create my sword, because I will carry it with me for always, and I will never let it break. That will be a thing that I do, or refrain from having happen, is my sword breaking. And I will name it, and it will be phenomenal. And I'll give it sharpness 5, except obviously not like directly enchanted onto it, because that would just screw me. Obviously I'll make books and stuff, enchant those, but you guys don't need a speech on how I'm going to enchant my sword. I'm going to deal with that when the time comes. For now, I am putting water on lava to try and collect redstone, and hopefully someday diamonds, but I'm going to throw a torch behind, and I should have grabbed this first. That's a diamond. Yes! Okay, we are off to a solid start. How many diamonds do I see? And also connected to redstone, which is convenient. I'm going to mine said redstone, and it will reveal to me more diamonds, which pleases me greatly. Now, since I like to mine all the way around the diamonds to prevent myself from getting lava'd, and sad, because loss of diamonds is very sad to me, because as I mentioned in a previous episode, I have not actually collected very many diamonds in my Minecraft life. Come hither. Yeah, there's the good stuff. Sweet. 4? 4. Not too shabby. And some iron and some redstone, all in one little grouping. And my derp of a phone just always has a derp of a phone. Oh, wow. Get out. Although that did look cool, I do not wish for me to die to lava, so I will remove it from exist. And I will also remove this from exist. I also need some of this obsidian, which I just now thought of. But we're about 21 minutes in, maybe even a little more than that, so I will dig myself a little hole. What the dick? That was amazing. Okay. Well, in the next episode, I will continue exploring this cave. I will probably get some obsidian and stuff off camera, because that way you guys don't have to watch while I do that. And I will see you guys then. So this has been HaloMan27. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye, everybody.